No, Scott, I have not had enough coffee. Hello, coffee lovers. JR with Third Day Coffee. Seguin. And I'm just going to do a quick live here because I've got a thing coming on tonight that I got to be on. And I just want to get my tech down. I'm using the new laptop that I'm going to be taking to Florida with me. And so I just want to make sure that everything is good. And I'm looking back and forth because I'm looking at my other computer. So just give me a second here and get a little rowdy. I don't want to get too rowdy, right? Because I don't want to get rowdied out for the show tonight. So please disperse. Nothing to see here. Who is right? Let's see. What's up, man? That's funny. Um, yeah, so I'm going to give a link here in just a second. You can see the link underneath my name. It's not my normal Third Day Coffee Seguin website. It's the veteransnetwork.club, www.veteransnetwork.club. And if you haven't heard about the Veterans Network yet, it's a group that is on Clubhouse that one of our veteran brothers, Army brothers, David Pineda, goes by DP. He started that network, and it's the largest veteran network, the largest veteran group on all of Clubhouse. To my right. What mess to my right? Oh, that? You mean that? That? What is that? Oh, got you. Hey. And all right, so let's see. Hey, Christina, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, Christina. I hope you guys are doing great. I need to get with your husband too to get him on his show. And we're having some great guests. We had a great time Friday. We had two Army guys, myself, Navy, and then we had a Marine that popped in, and it was pretty funny. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna do it in May, and I'm gonna have all four branches and the Coasties involved, and the sworn duty of the Army, Navy, and Marines to pick on the Air Force. And it is all of our sworn duties to pick on the Coasties because that's just what we do. But if you're a civilian and you pick on any one of us, you're going to get it from all of us because we're all brothers and sisters. So I'm going to put the code here in the links and just tell me how my volume's doing. Mike, thanks for Connie would say the exact same thing. Pick that mess up. And so that's what I'm going to do. So there, the mess is gone. Isn't that beautiful? See how that works? And so anyway, we're going to go on a thing called Tales from the Barstool tonight. It's not my usual MO, but I'm going to be me, and hopefully they won't beat me up too bad. And so JD Tierney is the guy who makes these hats, and he makes this is actually a leather patch on a Richardson hat. It's a really fine hat. It's not a cheap Chinese made hat. And he does beanies, and he made me a hat that says "Pray" that I forgot at Mom's house the other day, and I'll be taking that with me to Florida as well. And then I have some other stuff for the guys. I haven't seen my shipmate since 1994, and so it's going to be a really neat. You know, my dad's birthday was the 17th of March, St. Patrick's Day, and John's birthday is March 17th. And so we always talked about all getting together. And then this year we talked about getting together and going to Ireland for St. Patrick's Day, but with all the COVID stuff, that's just not possible. And so we're going to go to South Florida. And we've got some great stuff lined up. And I think there's a place where the horse soldiers, the movie Horse Soldiers, some of those Green Berets got together and opened up a distillery called Urban Stillhouse in St. Petersburg, and so we're going to get to go see that. If you'll use the code Frontline20 that is on the screen right now, that is good for 20% off of everything. And I guess I should put our website because it's not up here, but our website is www.thirddaycoffeeseguin.com. And we just roasted, so we've got coffee. I'm gonna have to probably roast again here before too long. Uh, and if you're wondering what I'm gonna do the whole week that I'm gone, I'm gonna roast right before I leave. And my brother John Gonzalez, if we have orders and stuff that come in, he's gonna come in and process them and get them shipped out. And so that's how we're gonna take care of the week that I'm not gonna be here. I got great people around me. God just keeps blessing us with all kinds of incredible folks. No, it's not. The mess? You mean the mess, Mike? The mess is gone. If you can't see it, oh, maybe you still can see it. Oh, it says veteransnetwork.club. Right. It normally says my name, but right now it says veteransnetwork.club. And the reason I'm doing that is to support that group. Because they're doing stuff like if you go to their website and you order a t-shirt or you order a pair of socks, they turn around and whatever you order, they give to a group that houses homeless veterans. They go there to get out of the veterans. No, it says veterans. It says veterans. VETERANS. Yeah, you're messing with me. So anyway, veteransnetwork.club, and they are just they're the hands and feet, man. They're moving. They say they're going to do something, and they did it. And so hit their site up. If you buy a couple of pairs of socks, you're going to put a couple of pairs of socks on some homeless veterans that need them. And so I'm really trying to do this thing where I'm looking at the camera and not using the word too many times, but it's not working out so great. You said, oh, the code is in the link. The code is Frontline20, and it's in the comments. Frontline20, capital F, capital L, no spaces. Frontline20 will give you 20% off on everything on our website. And so Connie told me not to change that, but I don't know. I'll change it later. So anyway, you use Frontline20 for 20% off of anything off of Third Day Coffee Seguin, which I put in the comments also. And I guess I'm gonna have to go in here and change this because it causes too much confusion. Let's see, edit the name. Here we go. And we're gonna do this. And there's that. And then in the comments, I'm gonna put the other site that is doing great work for veterans. And if you have an iPhone and you're on Clubhouse, just look up Veterans Network and you will see that they have rooms all the time. I get the whole space there. David has let me hold space on Friday nights when we do our normal video live podcast. We're also streaming live to Clubhouse in a room at the same time. And then on Sundays, we are holding a room called Veterans Praying, Praising, and Whatever Pops Up. And they, right there, we're just doing like a Bible study sometimes, or we're doing testimonies, or we're doing just about anything that people want to talk about. So you can catch us up on Clubhouse if you've got an iPhone. You'll have to get an invite because it's beta right now. But there's really something going on with that platform, because there's people in there that are billionaires like Grant Cardone, Damon John from Shark Tank. It's too many people. I think Will Smith jumped into one of the rooms the other day. These people who have like no end of money for some reason feel like uh, like Clubhouse is a place to hang out, and so for whatever reason, uh, they're spending large amounts of time on this platform, and they're actually giving people deals. They're talking about people, letting them talk about their businesses and giving them free advice. Some of these things people charge ridiculous amounts of money for their classes, for their information, and they've given it away on Clubhouse. So if you're not already on Clubhouse, jump on. If you're a veteran, make sure you jump on the Veterans Network. Uh, you can sign up to get notifications every time that they go live. And it's not all my cup of tea. Some of it is veterans and cannabis, and it's just not my thing. And so, but I don't have anything against it. I'd rather have them doing that than some of the drugs that are handed out for mental health purposes. I definitely, would rather them not drink or take pills. To be honest with you, but that's another show altogether. So this this Friday, some things that are coming up this Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on God Country Coffee. I get to have my mentor on the show. He is a combat army veteran. He was a sniper, I believe, amongst other things. He wrote a story recently talking about mortars that were headed his way that changed course and bullets that didn't hit him that should have hit him, and he's a believer in Christ Jesus, and so all those things are not accidents as far as I'm concerned, right? And him is also him as well. So he and I see we're on the same level. I prayed for a way to get my business going, and God put two people in my life: Ashley Williams of Legacy Farms Coffee, and Justin Charpentier Marketing. Um, and those two guys literally changed the face of what I'm doing so much that I've left my job to do coffee full time. So stay in tune. It should be a really interesting show. I don't know what Justin's going to talk about yet. I don't script it, um, but I do give him an opportunity to plug his business, and we always talk about God on my show. At least we have so far. God's just blessed us with so many incredible people who I didn't even know, even talking to these people, that God had done amazing things in their life. And so those are some things that are coming up. Next week, I'll be doing the live from St. Petersburg, Florida, with two of my brothers that I haven't seen since the early 90s. And I just can't wait. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Scott has uh, John's mentored me quite a bit with my business, and Scott, ever since we got out of the service, he's always made me feel like I didn't get out, like I was still part of the team, like I was still part of the fight, and I am. I still support him, and I support all our military. And so, if you're supporting your brothers and sisters that are served, well, you're still in the fight. And so, and as long as I'm praying for these people, I know that helps too. That should be the first thing we do. Shouldn't be the last. So if anything else, if anybody's got any problem with my audio or my video, please send me a message. Let me know. I'm just trying to work all the kinks out before I go, before I leave on Tuesday, and then y'all pray for Mama. She's gonna have to hold down the house, and that's not always easy. We have a lot of dogs, and we have a lot of stuff going on here at the farm, and so pray for travel mercies for me there and back, and that God just I've got several meetings set up with people that I've met on Clubhouse and Facebook for the business while I'm there over the weekend, and so just pray that God guide me, that I'm obedient enough and wise enough to see what He's trying to do with us and with our business, and so other than that, treat each other the way God intended us to treat one another, with love, kindness, and respect. Pray for our country. Pray for one another. Pray for all those who are sick. I've got a cousin in Corpus right now, Roel Alanis Jr. He needs prayer. His family needs prayer. He's in serious condition. went in for a shoulder surgery, and he's not doing well. So pray for him, pray for his wife, his family, and pray for our church leaders, pray for our community leaders, pray for our federal leaders, because man, they need it. So we've survived every single president since the beginning of time, and we'll survive this guy. We survived the last guy. Some of y'all say that. I think we did great, but um, it's our position, our place in life is to pray for them. The Bible says that God puts all our leaders in place, and there's a reason for it. And so I have to believe that. I believe that the Bible's true, and I believe that we'll survive all this stuff, regardless of what party that I affiliate with. And because all that stuff doesn't really matter. It doesn't. We're all Americans, and we are all children of God, and that's all that really matters. We should be treating one another with that kind of respect and love. So that being said, stay tuned tonight. I'm not going to advertise it tonight because I don't know which direction it's going to go in. I love my brother. I love the show that they're doing. I've watched the episodes. Uh, it doesn't perfectly align with me personally, but JD's a good guy and he's got a great company. And, the more that I think if people see me as a normal person instead of just somebody that is trying to throw coffee at them, that it would be a good thing. It'll be a good thing for me. And I'll definitely class up the place. So JD, if you're listening to this, I'm going to class up your show tonight. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I love you guys. Treat each other the way God intended to treat one another. Pray for one another. God bless you all. See you Friday. See you tonight and Friday. All right.